Welcome back to How To University. Before we get started, like always, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, and don't forget to like the video to connect more students to the How To University channel. In today's video, we're going to teach you how to create a website using a website called BigCartel.com. So first things first, once you jump over to BigCartel.com, all you're going to see is easily sell some products online, for artists or makers. And we're just kind of going to scroll through here because there are a couple different options to choose from. The first one is going to be the 5 products for free. This is the one that I usually go with if you're just starting off in e-commerce. But let's just break this down just for a second. You have 1 image per product, free customizable themes, sell online and in person, real-time stats, use a custom domain, offer discounts and run promos, shipment tracking, product option groups. So this is a website called Big Cartel, and you can always go up to the top left and select examples. So once you're here under the examples, it's going to show you some of the stores that are currently being ran on Big Cartel. And as you can see from here, this is for the doer, the small entrepreneur, the person that is creating something by hand. But it doesn't mean that you can't sell let's say drop shipping or other items from this website, because you could definitely do that as well. And I'll make a video later on explaining how to use Big Cartel as a drop shipping store. You do have to add a couple more steps to the process, but you can use this as a e-commerce store and drop ship from it. And again, I can show that at a later date. So for the sake of the video, we're going to go ahead and hit login, and we're going to head over to a store that is already here. So let's go ahead and log into this here. And I'm going to show you exactly how to make a website just like this one here. Once you jump in, you can see that there is a dashboard and there's a couple different items that are available. And let's go ahead and head over to account. Once you're under the account, you're going to have to update some of the information here. Once you verify, you'll see that your email is verified. Next, you're going to go ahead and jump down here to the dashboard, and that's where we just were, so you can see all the information there. Again, headed back to that account section in that tab. Once you're here, all you're going to do is you're going to hit edit the shop information if you want to change any of the information here on the left, or you are going to go ahead and click design. Once you're at the design section, this is where everything kind of breaks down. And if this is your first time doing this, don't feel like it's too much or that you can't do it. It is very simple, and Big Cartel gives you the flexibility of doing just that, is creating that store. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and change this up. I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys what the store looks like before I edit this one. So let's go ahead and jump back into this and click on the store. So this is what the store looks like. This store here that we built for the example is the Fuse diffuser, so the ultimate aromatherapy limited edition white fuse candle diffuser. And this store here is selling this diffusers, so it looks like a candle, lights up like a candle, but it is a diffuser, so you can burn some oils in there or diffuse some oils in there, and you have a nice little thing here. So you have the little hamburger here at the top left where you can select on that. You have home, shop, shipping, returns, explaining the return process, contact, and of course they have the Instagram account. So if you click on that, it's going to take them to the Instagram account. So everything's pretty much linked up to what you would expect from a e-commerce store. So again, back to that design tab, and we're going to go ahead and change this theme. So once you click on themes, you're going to get a selection of different stores that you can choose from, and we're going to completely change the way that this store looks. So we're going to go ahead and scroll down just a little bit. I really like the snacks theme. It's one of the themes that I choose. So we're going to go ahead and click on use theme. It's going to pop up and say, are you sure you want to select a new theme? Customizations made to your current theme will be lost, but any pages or custom pages will remain intact. So we're going to go ahead and click OK. And we're going to go ahead and change the way that this looks. Now, for whatever reason, this is selected to phone. So if you scroll over to the top right, you can change the way that it looks like here in the middle. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and select the one that says desktop. Once we're here, it's going to expand our entire store. And in order to publish this, all you have to do is go to the bottom here and hit publish. Once this is published, it's going to say your changes are now visible in your shop, and we're going to go hit OK. So now that our shop is completely different, this is what this shop would look like. And again, it's very clean, very simple. And as you guys can see here, you can change a lot of the things here. And that's why you're here in this video, because you want to learn how to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and click on settings. Once you're on settings, you can go ahead and hit upload a a logo, and it's as simple as just double clicking, finding the logo that you want, and it's going to automatically put in that logo. Here is a welcome image. So let's say we wanted to add a welcome image. We're going to go ahead and select the image that we want, and it's going to go ahead and upload that image into that welcome header. Now remember, all of these things can be changed and updated just depending on what you want done here. So if you select this next section here, you see that we have kind of like the store color template here. So you have the background, the text, the secondary text, the accent backgrounds, the accent text, or the errors. So for me, I like to brighten that red up quite a bit, so when people go on here, they understand that there is an error. The background, so as you can see, there's a lot of black in this header. So for the example here, we're going to go ahead and drop this down all the way to the bottom to black, and now it's going to slowly but surely update the entire store. So let's say you're a YouTuber or a content creator that wants to sell products and you want it to match up to your information. So for an example, this is the How to University channel. So we're going to go ahead and kind of make this the How to University store, right? So what we're going to do next is we're going to change the secondary text. So right now this is a secondary text, which is this gray. So we're going to look for that secondary text, and we're going to change it to yellow. So we're just going to look for a yellow. We're going to go ahead and move this up. It's actually, our logo is kind of like orange, so we're going to go ahead and try to find that orange, and we're going to go ahead and click that. Now that orange does update there, and then the original text, we're going to change it to white. So we're just going to go all the way to the top and move that over to white. Now you can see that in a couple of sliders you can change the way that everything looks here. So there is an accent background where you can kind of adjust this on your own and decide which one you want it to look like, but for the sake of the video, you can see now there's gray instead of that all black. Or if you want to go ahead and break it into the color schemes, which is yellow, black, and white, it's going to have those there. So we're still going to leave the errors as they are. As we scroll down a little bit further, you can see that there's fonts. So if you want to change the way that the store font looks, you can absolutely do that as well by just going down and checking out which ones you like the most. And once you find something that you really like, all you have to do is select it, and it's going to go ahead and update it on for each and every product that you have. So now I'm going to go ahead and leave that there. I kind of like that a lot. Remember, once you're ready to publish this, all you have to do is hit publish. Once it's published, it's already there. Anything that was done is going to be saved, and it's going to look just like this. So as you scroll down more, you got a welcome header. Here's where you can type in things like free shipping on all orders, and we're going to go ahead and remember, just click off of that, and then you're going to do the sub header shop. So we're going to put shop now and order soon, just for the sake of this here. So as an example. And what we're going to do next is this is going to show the featured items. So this shop doesn't have a lot of items, so I normally just put it on 3 items to be featured. So here on this page, there's only going to be 3 items to be featured, or you can do 2 items. It could just kind of breaks it down a little bit, and people can look for that. You can choose or select if it's a new like a featured of a new item, a regular item, or maybe even a top selling item that you can put there and grow your business and showcase the things that are currently being sold. Now here in this section is the Twitter URL if you want to showcase where your Twitter for your business is, your Facebook URL if you're connecting with people or clients on Facebook, Tumblr, Instagram, and Pinterest, the same there. Now we're going to go ahead and go to this next tab where it's pages. Once you're here in pages, you can add different things like shipping, returns, a little bit about yourself. So let's say you wanted to tell somebody about you. So we're going to do about us, and it's going to automatically start typing that here. And you would just say, we are the How to University. Learn more today. So it's plain and simple, so you kind of get the idea of what this does. We're going to go ahead and hit done. Once we hit done, now that section is now here. And as you can see down below on the left, it's going to say product, shipping, returns, about us, and contact. Now, if you want these in a different order, you can do that by selecting the edit right here on the top right. And these little hamburgers, you just move them. So about us, shipping, and returns, now it's going to be up at the top. And then you're going to hit done. Now, let's say that you're ready to showcase this to someone, or you want to share it, or you want to see what it would look like on a tablet. This is going to go ahead and do that for you. So up at the top right where it says tablet, phone, or desktop, you're going to go ahead and select that. And now as you scroll down, you can see this is what it's going to look like on a tablet. This is going to show what it's going to look like on the mobile device. This is going to show what it's going to look like on desktop. Now, because we've already done all the editing, as you guys can see, it's pretty much drop in, pretty much copy and paste. So once you have all the images that you want to apply to the website, remember, all you have to do is select your theme, head over to settings, upload your logo, upload your banner, choose your brand or small business colors, pick a font, add a couple headers, select how many products you want to be featured. And again, I know you're going to ask me, well, listen, how do we upload a image or a product? I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second. So once you've figured all this out, remember, we're going to hit publish. Once we hit publish, that's now going to be published here on this, this update. What we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and select how to install a product on here so you know exactly what this looks like. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and head over to the top here. We're going to hit home. You see products here. These are where some of the products are. Down below there's a button that says exit. So we're going to click on that and we're going to go to the tab that says products. Once you're here, you're going to see that we are on the 5 item selected plan. So all we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and click on an item. And this is where all of the magic happens when you want to install or update or put an item that you want to sell to your store. So here, let's go ahead and delete this image, and we're going to go ahead and show you from scratch on how this would work. So let's say the How To University was selling you a digital ebook or a PDF that showed you the top 23 side hustles in 2023. So what I would do is I would come here and hit add image, and we would go ahead and click on the image that we want. And this is now going to be the image or the PDF or the file that would be here associated with this product. You would put, the title here, like best 2023 side hustles, PDF downloadable, so they know it's a downloadable file. And then just kind of the benefits of why they should get this PDF file. Here you can choose a category. Obviously, you would have to be in a different type of category, but you can choose that. You can choose whether the item is active, hidden, sold out, or coming soon, so it's an active item. And then you can select the price of the item. Then here, if the options of a black and white option, a colored option, a hardback, whatever you want to do with that PDF file, you can choose that here. If you wanted to add shipping because you want to send a physical product, you can add that here. But if it's a digital one, you can add free shipping, and you don't have to worry about that at all in this section as well. It does give you some product SEO here when you type in the description here. So BigCartel does offer that as well. And this is kind of what it would look like in the URL preview where it says www.fusetherapy.com, the product. And for the example there, it would be PDF file. Here it does have the tax category. So if you do charge taxes on those items, and next thing, all you would do is hit save. Once you hit save, it's going to go ahead and update that product. So there's the photo, there's going to be the description of the PDF file, the category if you changed it, and now let's take a look and see what it would look like on the website. So all you have to do is click on account, head over to the top link here, and as we scroll down, we're going to see that there aren't any items here, but if we go to shop, there it is now. So limited edition white fuse candle diffuser, you click on it and this is what it would look like. Now, as you can see, there's a couple different things that are changed here. So this white can actually be changed to yellow with black font, and you would do that by going back to the editor. And that's just by going to the design, heading here and saying, okay, so the accent background is just a little bit not the color that we want. So we're going to go ahead and select that, hit publish. and we're gonna just kind of scroll down and shop all products and go back into it, and now you can see that it's fixed that. So it's a little darker gray, and then now you have a better drop down. So when people come in and say, well, this doesn't make sense because there wasn't anything there, now it does. So listen guys, I know this is an in-depth review on how to create a BigCartel store. If you have any questions or concerns, leave a comment down below. I'll try my best to get back to them. If you aren't subscribed, make sure to subscribe today. It helps the algorithm and it connects more students to the How To University channel. If you found this helpful, make sure to leave a like, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.